How's everybody doing out there, mi familia? Hopefully you guys are having a great day just as I am. Today is an exciting day because we finally got our loot crate in. It's been a little while because of the mail out here, because of the weather, but we finally got it. It finally came in, and this month's theme was quest, so anything to do with quest. So I'm super excited. They kind of hinted to things that were in it, and for me, I was super excited. I know my son was too. He was kind of looking forward to it. So let's open this up and let's see what's inside. So as I was saying, guys, definitely this is a loot crate unboxing. The regular loot crate, they do have different ones. Pet and anime. They just came out with the gamers one. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna see about maybe getting that soon. But this is just the original one. I actually started getting this about 2.5 to I think 3 years ago. I got it. I saw it. Somebody told me about it. I checked it out. I got a discount code, and I said this would be something cool for me and my son to kind of share. So I get the shirts in his size, and then everything else we kind of just use all the time, especially him. He loves the little pop figurines, the Funko Pop ones. He really likes putting those up, so I think it's pretty cool. They actually, like I was saying, they have different crates. So I actually have an affiliate code in the description down below if you want to try it out. Which I say, try the regular loot crate. I know there's other ones, there's pet and all these anime. Try the regular one first, and actually, if you click on that affiliate code and you go to it using that, they'll actually save you $5 on your first month. So try it for 1 month, see if you like it, see if it's something you're interested in, but definitely give it a shot. That's what I would suggest. So today, like I said, our theme for this one is quest. So anything that really have to do with quest, and I love that they put different stuff in. They fill up the boxes. It's, let alone some of the stuff is one item is worth what the box you paid for. So I think that's something really good to have. So let's get started with this one. So the first piece we're going to be talking about today is the quest book. It's a magazine that comes in every single loot crate. So every single loot crate has a little magazine that has interviews, has other stuff that they give for sale, and they also have games in there sometimes, and they describe what each item is in your crate. So it's good to, I always pull that one out first, kind of check out, see what's going on in there, and see kind of what to expect that's coming in the crate. And then the second thing is the pin. Every single month you get a pin, so it's got like collector's pin going on. My son loves them because he has Disneyland pins that you collect. Everybody collects those things. Well, now he has his loot crate pins, and he's collected all of them. He's got all of them from the last about 2 years, I think. He actually wears them sometimes when he takes them to school, puts them on his backpack, kind of that thing, kind of repping that he gets the loot crate. So it's kind of cool in that sense where you get to share that. And like I said, this month is actually, because it's themed quest, they have a Dungeons and Dragons dice on it, the original one where it's like 15 sides on it, and then a shield and crest. So kind of bringing those two things together. Really colorful, really made sturdy. I think it's a really good item in there, and like I said, my son's gonna be rocking that pin right away. I know he is. So with that, those things starting out with, I think the pin is something amazing to always start with, and then you kind of get a feel for what the box is gonna have. And so the next thing that came in the box was actually the Vikings TV show, their Stein cup. They have a big old tooth. It looks amazing. I think the work on it for what you're paying, I think the work is done very well. It actually comes with the strap as well for your neck, so you can wrap it around your neck or have your kid wear it, and then put a little bit of ice in there, put a little juice, and they get to walk around with this cool little Stein, tooth chain necklace that they get to kind of show off to people. So I think it's a cool idea, and just to have it as a piece, it kind of stands out on your shelf either way. If you're a collector like me and you like to kind of show your stuff off, so when people come around, like, what is that? Where'd you get that? Well, I got it from Loot Crate. So I think it's a really good piece. It's made sturdy enough. I like the design, and again, like I said, I like that strap. It really holds it together. And like I said, you're able to carry. It does come with a little carrying case as well that has, it tells you where it's coming from, Viking, the TV show, and this and that. But especially if you're gonna hold on to it, put it away for somewhere. But for me, I'm gonna flash it, I'm gonna show it. So we already have it tied up. My son walks around the house with it. So the next things to come in this box, like I said, this box they pretty much pack them in. And the next thing was actually socks. They always come up with cool themed socks, and this month was, because Quest, it was Harry Potter socks. So you have Gryffindor, you have the different symbols, you have some words under the lightning bolt, And my son loves collecting the socks he has right now from LootCrate. He got the Groot ones from a couple months ago, and then he got the BB-8 socks. He loves wearing those things around. They're so big on him still, but he'll rock them. He'll take them to school. People ask him about them. But I really like the socks. I think they're really, they're well done. They stick to the theme, and it's something that you want to wear. You really do. As well as it came with the shirt. The shirts alone, people pay $20 for a shirt, $20-$30 for a shirt by itself. This is coming inside with all this other stuff, so for me it's a great value. But this shirt especially, because it's Labyrinth. Labyrinth was a big movie for me growing up. My mom showed it to me. She's a big geek. She turned me into geek, and now I'm able to show that with my son, and he knew instantly. I opened that box and he saw it, and he's like, Labyrinth, I know that, and it blew his mind. The shirt's a little big for him right now, but he's still willing to rock it. He loves the movie Labyrinth and stuff. David Bowie, rest in peace. But it kind of brought me back to my childhood with my mom and her sharing it with me, and then now he's sharing it with me, and he's going gorilla for it, and it's pretty crazy. But the design alone on it is pretty cool. It's something a little bit unique, a little bit different, and definitely when you wear this shirt, people are gonna notice it right away. So I think that's alone, the shirt is the value of the whole box by itself, and you're still getting all these other things. So it's something, like I said, if you're definitely looking into something like this, or you want to take a look at it and try it 1 month, in the description I have my affiliate code. You click on that, it'll take you there, and you'll save $5 on your first month. And like I said, do 1 month and try it out, see if you like it. Okay, so there are still more things in there. So the next thing that came out of this LootCrate was it's an ice maker, a Dungeon and Dragon die maker. So what you do is you fill it up with water like any other ice maker. You cover it up, put it in the freezer, let it freeze, and then you're able to take it out, and it actually it's the actual die from Dungeons and Dragons, the same exact, has all the numbers on the side, the same shape, same everything. So for me it's kind of cool because I get to make a few of those, pop them in the freezer, leave them there for people, and then they kind of like, what is this? And then when you throw them in your drink, of course they kind of look at it. And I actually noticed that with this dye, when you do that, and if you're using any kind of like bright colored soda or energy drink or G Fuel even, or something like that, it actually shines through, so you can actually see the distinctive numbers and the edges on it and everything. It looks pretty cool. But just to have that, just as like a little showpiece, when you want to have it, you want to have a whole bunch of ice, and you want people to talk about it, you say like, what? Geeks will geek out on it. They definitely will. And then on top of that, they also gave a poster to the brand new Uncharted 4 that comes out, I believe May 10th is the day. I can't wait to get my hands on that. I've been playing a little bit of Uncharted 3, trying to get back into it. And then Uncharted 4, man, Nathan Drake, he's back. It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go bananas. Cannot wait until it comes out. Again, gotta wait a couple more days. It comes out May 10th. But just to have a poster of it, something that my son can put up on his wall, and then I get to explain to him who Nathan Drake is, and get into the story, because he's still kind of young, but he knows these things. He knows about video games. He wants to know more of how they work and all the story behind it. And I think that's what I really enjoy, is that we get to connect on these things, the things I know and I love, and he gets to share them as well, and he wants to know more about them. So that's the real reason why I keep getting LootCrate, and why I love it so much. But again, a poster of Nathan Drake, and it's his style. The thing is, they kept it Nathan Drake's style. So this poster I think is really cool. It's just kind of a little standoff extra piece that you get to throw on a wall and kind of have. I'm definitely gonna be posting it, hopefully somewhere back here sometime soon, because we just moved in, so I have a lot of open space. We gotta finalize something, but maybe it'll be right here sometime soon. So and then not just that, but the box itself. I believe that they've been doing this for the last 6 months, but the box itself, you can actually turn it inside out and use the box. And with this box, it actually does something pretty cool. When you turn it inside out, it actually turns into the labyrinth, where it has a start point. So you can actually go in there and spend some time trying to figure out how to get out of that labyrinth. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing. Just tear it apart, turn it inside out, and you have this whole other aspect of the box that most people, oh, it's just a box. No, it's not. How many times you have kids that you buy them a gift and the gift sits right there in the corner, and then they end up playing with the box for a couple hours? Well, this is that mindset of a kid, and the kid's mindset in the box form. So I really enjoyed it. I thought they did a really good job on that. and the detail work on it alone is really good. So for me, I think this box kind of blew it out of the water, kind of took the cake on everything. The I've had a few amazing ones. There's a few okay ones, but this one I really enjoyed it just because they had a lot of the unique stuff that I remember from my kid's childhood, and my son really enjoyed the theme of it, like all the different stuff, the big old tooth cup and the dye ice maker and stuff like that. So for me, I just want to let you guys know, try this out, try it out, try 1 month. You can do 1 month, and again, like I said, in the description below is going to be affiliate code. You click on it, you'll save $5. There's $5 off on your first month. Try it out, see if you like it. I suggest trying the regular Loot Crate one first before you try any of the other ones, but trust me, you'll fall in love with it. Next month is even going to be better, so let's see what happens with that one. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe. If you didn't, that's okay. You know what? Hit the dislike button, put a little comment in there, and we'll discuss it, find out what's, why you disliked it so much. But again, from me to you guys, I just always want to say, remember your Neverland. I always tell people that because you got to remember in life what you want to go for, what you're trying to do, and what you're trying to achieve, and never forget that no matter what happens in life. Alright guys, so from me to you, keep a smile, have a great day, and I'll catch you guys later. Sauce.